Hello. This is Jay with you on Liformation, my channel. Coming to you, recording this from my residence here. So, hope everyone's doing well today. Yeah, so today decided to talk to you on, well, it's a good topic. Well, I think so. Well, before I get to the topic, I'm going to ask you a question. What's the question? All right, so the question is, have you guys ever wanted to be somebody that you, let's say, there's this inner urge from within that says, this is what I want to be, but it's just not a result of copying somebody or emulating somebody, or you see your favorite actor or actress or singer. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about you trying to be somebody. I'm talking about what you really want to be from within. There's this maddening urge that you really want to be something, right? Have you had that urge? Have you had that urge at some point in your life that, you want to be something? You want to become the best of you, best version of you. Have you ever had that urge at some point in your life? Well, you may not have it now, but maybe you do. But I'm talking about today's topic, which is passion, right? All right, so starting off, now, as I mentioned earlier, you guys would have had something that you want to really, achieve, right? You want to become something, right? For some people, it's to be successful in life, right? For some people, it's to get a lot of money. Some people, it's to own a house, a big 2-story house, and for some people, it's just go partying all day and all night, right? Whatever it is, right? Whatever. I'm not talking about positives, negatives, good, bad, ugly. No, right? I'm just talking about you knowing what that something is, that the thing that you really must go, right? It gives you a drive. It gives you a go, right? It's a reason when you wake up. Right? It's a reason for you to wake up for a new beginning, for a new tomorrow. If you don't have that, right? If you don't have that, my friend, you still haven't discovered it. Because let me tell you that if you're born on this earth, if you're born from from two parents, right? If you're born from two parents, you, my friend, are a passionate person. It's just that if you haven't discovered what it is today, well, that's because you're too distracted, right? You're too distracted. And if you watch my previous video, right, you can help yourself by trying to practice on focusing and cutting out your distractions. Because see, the thing is that if you want to go towards something that you have a passion for, right, it's got to attract you, right? Otherwise, if it does not attract you, something's going to distract you, right? And for more reasons than not, the wrong thing that comes along allures you or draws you away, from the thing, if you haven't discovered what that thing is, right? So I'm sure that most of you at least know what that something is, right? Some of you, may want to sing. Some of you just, may want to dance, or, some people are good coaches of life. Some people are just, let's say, we're all here to enhance another human being's life, right? We're all here on this planet, not to boast ourselves or to make our egos big. No, we are here on this planet to do something for somebody, right? Be it one person, or be it, a community, or be it even the whole world, right? We're just here to enhance the experience of somebody else, right? So if that happens, right? And if it happens, and if you've done that through a medium or through a method that helps you identify what that passion is, then my friend, you're going to be one happy person, right? Believe me when I say it, right? There is great joy in knowing what your passion is, right? There's great fulfillment in your life. And when I say fulfillment, you may know it, you may not know it, but for those of you who already know what it is and who are working towards that, right, it's a great fulfillment in your life, right? And for those of you who are working towards it and who have identified it, right, keep at it, right? Keep at it, because I mean, you have already taken the most difficult step, which is, going away from things that distract you and towards your attraction, towards focus on your direction that you want to go, right? And go towards it. Because when you do something that you like to do, when you do something that draws you, attracts you, right, there is a natural drive towards it. No one has to tell you, hey, you haven't done this, hey, you haven't done it. No, there's this instinctive drive in you to say, oh, I haven't done it yet. Oh, how could I need to do that. It's a drive. That's different. That's different from somebody else telling you that something's not done. No, it is, you going towards your passion, right? You go at it, if you're going, my friend, towards something that drives you towards your passion, no, you're not going to be worried about, oh, I haven't eaten, oh, I haven't, washed myself, or I haven't gotten out of the bed all day. No, none of that, because it's something that you really want to do, right? And when you have a passion, when you have a drive towards doing and achieving that thing, and once you achieve a certain level, right, my friend, you will know, right, and you will be very fulfilled deep down inside. And also, if it enhances somebody else's life for that matter, you're gonna be delighted, right? You're gonna be delighted, right? You're gonna have such a great time, because deep down in the core of your being that you've enhanced somebody as a result of your passion, right? As a result of your passion. Because for one of the greatest things that a human being feels a sense of achievement is when you identify your core passion and that you ultimately enhance somebody's life with it, right? And let me tell you that I'm just going to touch about a little bit about success as well, because see, these two things are very connected, right? A successful person, right, should also be a happy person. But currently, if you find a lot of successful people, right, out there, businessmen, or even employees for that matter, entrepreneurs, if they start off with something as a result of my neighbor's doing it, so he just became successful, and that's the trend that's going, I better hit the market early on and let's make a buck out of it. Well, you find yourself struggling, my friend. Don't let money be your influencer. Do not let money be your influencer. Money is a result of success, and success, my friends, just doesn't come as a result of you dreaming about things. No, success comes as a result of work, and hard work, and smart work, mind you. And that smart work is a result of you having a goal, and that goal comes from a result of you identifying what your passion is and what you're going to go for, your goal in life, right? And if these all are aligned, well, then you're one person who is actually on a road that cannot be stopped. You just read all the biographies out there, right, of famous personalities I don't have to name anyone. You just read a few biographies and just see for yourself on, some started off, in their garages. Some started out, in the pavements. Some started off selling this. Some started off singing on the streets. And where did they end up? Right? You know what I'm telling you is real because you feel it, right? You feel it when I'm talking to you. You feel it because these things are sometimes you just don't hear, when I'm talking to you through your ears. Sometimes I'm speaking to your core being, and what I'm talking to you is true, right? So my friends, today I just hope that you you are on your way to identifying what your passion is. It's not that difficult, mind you. You know what it is. It's just that you've gotten distracted, right? You knew exactly what it is. You know what it is. What's it's what you like to mostly talk about, right? What do you like to talk about mostly? What do you feel comfortable talking about, right? It could be makeup for you women out there, how to put up the best lipstick, or let's say best dress. There's so many things. Dressmaking, hairdos, dress perfectly, how to maintain perfect skin. Maybe you just know it, and that topic, you just know that is what you're so confident in. You're like the subject matter expert, and you really must tell somebody. You're itching to tell somebody. That, my friend, is your passion, right? When 3 or 4 people talk and you hear a conversation and you know that you can add your 2 cents to that, that's your passion, right? That's your passion. It's like you're a shy person, but then you can add more value to what they're discussing right there. And even though you're shy, you're willing to break that boundary and go and just mingle with that crowd there and just say, guys, I heard you guys talking about this, and I think this and this. What do you guys think? This is how I did it. This is how I how I would want to look at it as well. There's so many things, but that, my friend, are just a few hints and tips to identifying what your passion is, what your drive is, right? And my friends, never ever give up on your passions and your dreams, right? Because those are your pillars, and those are the foundations that were laid, right, when you were born, right, or even before. I'm not sure exactly to which stage it was laid down, but then you came with those, right? If you don't identify it and put it to use, when are you gonna do it? Not in your grave. You gotta do it sometime before that, right? So it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Don't put it off. Do not procrastinate. Do not put off things, saying, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it, my mind's too worked up, I'm too busy. Oh, I got scolded by my boss today, I'm not in the mood. Scrap all that. Scrap all of it. You just start, right? Just start. Start, my friend, because it's only natural to you. You just got to start it. Start today. There's never a tomorrow, right? There's nothing like today, the present. Just start off and you'll know exactly, you will progress. There will be setbacks, there will be difficulties, there'll be days that you don't really feel like doing anything. No, just keep at it. Consistency is the key to success, right? Smart work, consistency, follow your passion, right? And those are 3 things that I could just talk to you today about. And without any, further things that I just want to go on and on about, I'm just going to leave you with that thought, and the action points or takeaways from today's sharing content with you is about passion. And I just do hope that you find what that passion is and you just work towards it, right? This is Jay from Liformation. I just also want to tell you that if you like this content, please give me a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel if you're watching it for the first time. And peace out. Take care. Till next time.